Asking a partner to sign a prenup is awkward enough, but a pregnancy contract? It wasn't exactly smooth sailing for Meghan Markle and her first husband, Trevor Engelson. Meghan Markle's first husband is a very successful Hollywood producer and talent agent named Trevor Engelson. Engelson has worked on a number of different projects featuring A-list celebrities, including License to Wed, Remember Me, All About Steve, Deep Blue Sea, and the crime series Snowfall. At the time they got together, Engelson was 5 years older than Markle. The two began dating in 2004 and were a couple for almost 7 years before announcing their engagement in 2011. Considering Meghan Markle worked as an actress and Trevor Engelson was a talent agent and producer, it seems as if the relationship was a match made in heaven. At first. Prior to becoming a producer, Trevor Engelson interned at NBC's The Tonight Show, as well as on films across New York City. He would go on to start his own production company called Underground in 2001. The company represents many actors, directors, and creators and has produced a lot of successful projects. Meghan Markle, on the other hand, was best known for her role as Rachel Zane in Suits. She was also featured in When Sparks Fly, CSI Miami, Castle, and 90210. The actress landed her first small role in 2002 playing a nurse in General Hospital, and would eventually be cast in a commercial and a few Hallmark movies. She even started her own lifestyle blog in 2014 called The Tig. Meghan Markle and Trevor Engelson tied the knot with a casual beachfront wedding in Ocho Rios, Jamaica in September 2011. According to the Daily Mail, the wedding ceremony lasted over a span of 4 days, during which the newlyweds and more than 100 guests enjoyed the festivities. Soon after the wedding celebration, the two began their new life together in a gated home reportedly above Sunset Strip in Los Angeles. During her marriage with Engelson, Markle was spotted with different wedding and engagement ring combinations. According to Harper's Bazaar, her first wedding ring was a princess-cut solitaire with simple diamond bands. Meghan Markle and Trevor Engelson's marriage was fairly short-lived. As Us Weekly reported, she quietly filed for divorce in August 2013 and the couple parted ways. So what happened? Well, just a few months before they got married, Markle landed her role as Rachel Zane on Suits. Not only did her career quickly skyrocket, but drastic changes were also happening in her relationship. In royal biographer Andrew Morton's 2018 book, Meghan, a Hollywood Princess, the author claimed that their marriage was quickly falling apart. He wrote, "Whether she wanted to admit it to herself or not, Meghan, who once said she couldn't imagine life without Trevor by her side, was now building a new world for herself." Due to the new television role, Markle was required to move to Toronto to start filming, while Engelson remained in California for his own work. Between Markle's sudden rise in popularity because of Suits, the distance between them, and their different schedules, the couple found themselves dealing with a lot of stress. Markle's friend, Ninaki Pretty, revealed to the Daily Mail that while distance was the biggest difficulty in their relationship, the couple got into arguments. She explained, "I knew they fought sometimes, but it wasn't anything huge. The only obstacle was the distance because she was living in Toronto and Trevor was based in LA, but I thought they were maneuvering through it." Typically, when relationships start to fail, it's evident to both partners that things aren't working out. But not in this case. 5 years after their divorce, more and more information about Meghan Markle's split from her first husband continued to emerge in the media. After Morton's book, Meghan, a Hollywood Princess, was released, it was revealed that Engelson was left completely blindsided by their relationship ending. Morton wrote, "Trevor went from cherishing Meghan to, as one friend observed, feeling like he was a piece of something stuck to the bottom of her shoe." A wealthy entrepreneur friend claimed the marriage ended so abruptly that Meghan sent her wedding and engagement rings back to Trevor by registered post. Another confirmed that the decision to end the marriage was made by Meghan, and that it had come totally out of the blue. According to Morton, while Markle was gaining popularity thanks to her newfound fame after being cast in Suits, Engelson's career in Hollywood was at a standstill. Even after trying to rekindle their relationship with a vacation to Vietnam together, things just didn't work out in their favor. After years apart, Morton claimed that Engelson was still extremely upset over their relationship ending. Shortly after his split with Meghan Markle, Trevor Engelson attempted to move on by taking reality TV star Bethany Frankel out on a date. While appearing on the Kyle and Jackie O radio show, Frankel revealed, "I met him in Chicago and we were supposed to go out, and I ended up seeing him one time and he'd been texting me. He told me that he was married before. He's divorced. He was married to this girl named Meghan Markle from the TV show Suits." When Markle went public with her relationship with Prince Harry in 2016, Frankel claimed to have immediately texted Engelson. As she explained, "I'm like, holy shit, your ex is going to be a princess." Although they went on one date together, Frankel made it clear that moving forward, their relationship was strictly business. And there is a specific reason why. On the radio show, she said, "He looks a little bit like my ex, which scares me. We bypassed the romantics and went into the business. But I don't know, there's something salacious about doing a TV project with Meghan Markle's ex." 4 years after their divorce, news spread that Trevor Engelson was in the process of pitching a TV show that appeared to be somewhat similar to what happened between him and Meghan Markle. According to Town & Country, the Fox Studios divorce comedy was originally based on a couple with children who would soon separate when the husband is left for a British prince, forcing them to share custody. However, Deadline reported that the show was completely fictional and not based on Markle and Engelson's relationship, seeing as how the couple split before she met Prince Harry and don't share children. Regardless, the news outlet speculated that the show was loosely based on true events. In March 2018, the New York Post reported that Engelson officially pulled the plug on his television project. An insider revealed to The Sun that Markle's close friends spoke with the producer before the royal wedding and were able to convince him to cancel the show. After his split from Meghan Markle, Trevor Engelson eventually found love again. In June 2018, Us Weekly reported that after dating for 3 years, he proposed to dietitian Tracey Kurland while on a wine tour in California's Napa Valley. Before he got back in the dating game, a source explained to The Sun just how badly the divorce had affected him. He went through a rough time during the breakup, and that was only made worse when Meghan got together with Harry last year. He had to relive it all again, this time in public. It wasn't the most amicable of divorces, and there were hurt feelings on both sides. Now he has bounced back, and things are looking great for him. Engelson and Kurland tied the knot in Montecito, California in May 2019, and in August 2020, they welcomed their first child together, a baby girl named Ford Grace. The following year, a source revealed to Us Weekly that the couple would be expecting another baby. Their second daughter was born later in 2021. In October 2018, rumors began to spread that Meghan Markle made her ex-husband sign a pregnancy contract to make sure that her needs and demands would be met if she were to ever become pregnant and have a child with him. According to the Daily Mail, a close friend revealed many details of Markle's life during her first marriage, including her request that Engelson pay for a personal trainer and nutritionist to help her remain healthy throughout the potential pregnancy. In addition, Markle allegedly organized childcare arrangements in this rumored contract. As the source revealed to the Daily Mail, it came up at a time when they were considering having a family, at some point in the near future. She wanted to make sure she would be camera-ready very quickly. The source later claimed that no lawyers were involved in signing the so-called contract, but Engelson did sign some sort of paperwork. After practically 9 total years together, one might very easily assume that Meghan Markle and Trevor Engelson loved each other at a certain point in their lives. In April 2018, Cosmopolitan reported that in an installment of Celebrity Couples Decoded, body language expert Blanca Cobb compared photographs of Markle and Engelson to Markle and Prince Harry throughout different stages of each of their relationships. Although there were times at the beginning of Markle's relationship with Engelson when there were true sparks when they were together, Cobb claims that the way she engages with Prince Harry is closer, brighter, and always features a bigger smile. While she was discussing her and Harry's engagement announcement image, Cobb said, "You don't get close to people you don't feel emotionally close to, particularly when it comes to your head, which is a very vulnerable part of the body." In the end, Markle's photographs alongside Prince Harry always revealed more affection than those next to Engelson. When speaking of Markle and Engelson's relationship, Cobb said, "There isn't anything glaring that's like, aha, I can see why they divorced." But Meghan shows more engagement with Harry and seems more in tune with him. Whether it's a candid or professional shot, there's no question in my mind there's a lot of love between them.